My name's Leo and I'm a boat builder and a sailor, and I'm on a mission to rebuild and restore this 109-year-old classic sailing yacht, Tally-Ho. So we're just about to start the next frame raising party. We've got a couple of volunteers who have been here before, quite a few new guys, and also got my old friend Joe, who's going to be helping out for a little while doing filming and editing work. His girlfriend Nadine is coming out shortly to help us with the cooking, and I'd like to point out at this point that I would love to have some girls involved in the actual woodworking and boat building side of the project, so please don't be put off from applying by thinking we're running some kind of 1950s style project out here. Now, to prepare for this frame raising, we've got to partly build a couple of frames so that when people arrive I can train them on different parts of the process on several frames that are half built.
I am writing these numbers on this thing, and it's gonna let the people know who are cutting the frames what kind of angle to put the ship saw at as they go down the frame.
Sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Does it? Does it? Because I don't.
So I'm leaving today. It's been 4 weeks. 4 weeks of great work and great times with the other volunteers. But I'm going to Yosemite. It's going to be fun. Good times.
Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming, being part of this. It's very exciting, and I think we've got a really great team. You can actually see on this board all the jobs that each frame has to go through. So we've got template, all the templates have been made already, rough cutting the buttocks, planing and thicknessing them, then they get marked out. Then they get bevel cut on the ship saw and assembled, and then scoped and sanded. And then the frame, once it's sanded and assembled, comes in here and gets marked up on the floor. So then once it's marked up, it gets installed in the boat. This is the the general job list. We won't be using this so much now we've got like daily jobs. Alright, thanks everyone.
Cool.
Pat and I are on the frame installation crew. Right now we're moving all of the supports so that we can remove frame 9 and get ready to put the new one that these guys have been making in.
My name's Jordan. I'm from Brighton, England. I've been following Leo's journey for a couple of years. Thought it was time to come and give him a hand and tie it in with a little adventure of my own. See how those meet.
So it's the first day of our frame raising, part 2, and everyone is here. The last of the volunteers got here yesterday, and it's going really well. Everyone seems to have got started well on their new jobs. We're starting off at half speed, so it shouldn't be too stressful for the first few days. We also started with a couple of new frames already halfway through production, so that people can start at different stages of the process, and hopefully the first new frame will be going in tomorrow.
My name's Julian, coming from Seattle. Been following the channel for the last 8 months or so, and the time was right to get involved. So here I am.
I'm Patrick Adams. I'm up here from Portland. This is my second trip up for a frame raising party. Enjoyed the last time I was up here and seemed to get a lot done, so looking forward to getting the rest of these frames put in.
Sure, my name is Matthew. Come from San Francisco to work on a boat because I mostly work on software behind a desk, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've been working on a lot of stuff that, you know, has kind of put me in this direction, a bit of woodworking and DIY stuff, but, you know, the scope and scale and tools involved and just the nature of the project are so different from anything that I've done before that it's something I've kind of had on my mind for some time now.
Hi, I'm Nadine. I'm doing all the food, which is fun.
This is a very dry interview.
Oh no, oh no.
How does it feel cooking for like 10 hungry people twice a day?
It's nice because everyone's really appreciative. I am here partly because I'm visiting my boyfriend Joe, who's doing the filming.
Partly.
And partly because I'm really excited about the boat, as you can tell, you know, I love boats. It's really fun and nice, there's loads of tools, and it's full of dogs, and there's a chicken that comes in quite a lot because it has no fear of humans anymore.
Don't shoot too much of this because I have to edit it later. My name's Joe. I'm from Bristol in the UK, and I've come out here to help Leo with filming some of the channel.
What do you like about Squim?
Squim is a charming community. My favourite thing about it is the glorious sunshine and the fields of lavender.
What do you like about your lovely girlfriends?
My lovely girlfriend is great for many reasons. Primarily her ability to travel thousands of miles across many borders in order to be with me.
Yes.
Also, she has great legs.
So I'm just remarking all the water lines. These were marked on the pieces before, but after all the handling, some of them got worn off, and it's good to remark them anyway, just in case with the fitting and the planing of the pieces, they get moved very slightly. And those are going to help us locate the new frames in their proper position and make sure they line up with the rest of the boat and are fair.
We are doing the final planing, hopefully, of the heel of frame 9. That looks pretty good. Pretty dang good.
Hi, my name's Finn Birch. I'm back here in Scrim for the second frame raising party. I was part of the first frame raising back in March, so I'm back again with thanks to the ASA, Albert Strange Association, who very kindly put together a crowdfunding page and generated enough support to cover my flight and expenses back this time.
Today's the second day. We haven't caught up to our full speed yet, and it's already pushing our limits, so it's only foreboding and ominous for the next month.
Yep, what are you having?
One of them.
We just finished putting in frame 9.
Which is?
First one.
Yeah.
First one, it only took 2 days.
Yeah.
Now we can do 2 in 1 day.
Maybe if we spent all 24 hours of the day.
Grind.
Oh, I can write something on me.
Have like a.
What are you doing?
Weirdly effective.
Right, the assemblers today is going to be Jordan and Matthew, right? And you guys have got the most challenging day yet. Finn's going to change the thickness of blades and scrape them up at frame 9. Ren and Pat, you guys are doing well on number 5. aim is to get that finished and tied up by the end of the day. Joe, if you could get some of them doing the bell cuts this morning,
Sure.
and maybe we can get a cool angle from the top of the stem so you can see the saw doing that. It's been a really great week. I think everyone's on track. I'm really happy with everyone's work. By the third week we'll be finishing at 3 o'clock every day. Thanks
Cool.
everyone, let's get to it.
Sweet.
How many of those have you done, Finn?
About 78 so far. About 22 to go.
So much tea, I can't see the one I want.
Has to be spread just right so that you get a little bit of peach jam in every bite.
The mug. Gonna whack that underneath. Yeah. That's the next half.
I'm reliving my high school math days.
You're trying to do trigonometry on your phone? Or are you on Tinder?
Oh, I'm doing trigonometry this time. So we've got an angle down here and an angle up here that we have to cut into our pocket.
Alright, well it's the end of the first week of the frame raising and I'm really pleased with how things are going. Everyone seems to be getting pretty good at their jobs. We started out with everyone at half speed and we've slowly been working up towards full speed. It's Friday today and the assembly crew are doing their first day of full speed assembly, so trying to assemble both sides of a frame in one day. In terms of the actual installation, these guys have got frame 9A installed a couple of days ago. They're now working on frame 5. So by the end of today we should have 2 pairs of frames installed, and then next week we're going to be ramping up to full speed and hopefully installing a pair every day. It's great to have Joe helping out with some camera work and a bit of editing, and it's meant that I've been able to spend a lot more time going around and making sure everyone's getting to grips with their jobs. We're going to be doing the final edit together. We're doing that today, and then if all goes well, this video should be out to you guys tomorrow morning.
It's gonna come your worst enemy.
Awesome first week, guys. Well, that's all we've got time for right now, so thanks a lot for watching, and a massive thank you to everyone who's donated or otherwise supported the Tally-Ho project. It makes a huge difference and it means we're able to take the time to make and edit these videos, so I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time when we're really going to start to see a lot of new frames going into the bow.
Bye.